You'll need a few things before you launch your XC3 Catapult Cruzer. First is a launch pole to attach the launch cord to. A metal or plastic fence pole will work nicely. We prefer the plastic pole with a spike on the bottom as it's very easy to move and insert in the ground. However, be aware that the spike can be very sharp and dangerous if used improperly. Okay, first, put the pole into the ground. When you get ready to fly your cruiser for the first time, tie a ribbon or a piece of string around the launch pole to act as a windsock and show you the direction of the wind. When you get ready to launch, you'll want to be in line with it, facing the pole as if the ribbon is pointing right at you. Now, attach one loop on the bungee launch cord around the top of the launch pole. Attach the loop at the other end of the bungee cord to the launch hook under the nose of the plane. While holding the plane by the wood at the tail, step back approximately 15 feet from the launch pole. This is what we call a baby pull, to see if the plane flies straight ahead. Release the plane and notice the direction of the flight. If it veers to the left and strikes the ground, then bend the left wing tip down a little bit and try it again. If it veers to the right, then bend the right wing tip down and try it again. Continue this process of launching and adjusting the wing tips until the plane flies straight ahead. Once this is accomplished, you're ready for the full power launch. Now you may pull back on the plane until you feel like the bungee cord is stretched fully, say 18 to 20 feet. If you're using a plastic launch post, you'll notice the top of the post begin to bend. Launch and observe the flight of your plane. You will now begin adjusting the canard until you reach the point where the plane reaches the top of the first loop, then flips or rotates upright and glides. You will do this by turning the screw eye on the canard counterclockwise. At one complete rotation, then launch the plane again. You may see the plane do a full loop and then stall. This is another indication that you need to adjust the canard upward. Keep adjusting and launching until you reach an optimum point where the plane gets on just to the top of the loop and is upside down, and suddenly flips or rotates right side up and begins to glide. Warning: if you should happen to adjust the canard too far up, then the plane could hit the pole when you launch it. The surface of the canard should never be adjusted beyond the point where it is parallel with the surface of the fuselage. Now, have fun.